If you are listening to this recording, you may be looking for employment. Now, you probably possess skills you believe employers value, and your assessment is correct. There's an employer right now somewhere in some room who is looking for your skills. And as you are sitting in this room, they are sitting in some other room eager to meet with you. Now, you do not know where this employer is, and that employer does not know that you are here. But you are both looking for one another. So why is it that the two of you are looking for each other but can't connect? Well, that is what we're going to discuss in this video. At NEC, our objective is to communicate your skills in a way that when that employer receives your resume, the employer that we just briefly referenced, after reading your resume, they can clearly identify your skills as a match. Now, every employer has an objective. Their objective is to hire the right person for their organization. We want to communicate our message in a way that demonstrates clearly to that employer that we are the right person for their position. And when we do that successfully, you become the sought after. This is because companies are so eager to hire the right talent. If they recognize you as the right person, as the right fit, they will contact you very quickly. Now imagine this for a moment. You have a resume you're excited about. You have a set of skills that you are excited about. You send your resume to an employer you find online. You know that if they get your resume and they understand the relevancy of your skills to their open position, that they will contact you very quickly. Except the call never comes in. Why is that? If employers are just as eager in filling their open positions with the right talent as you are in securing a position, why are they not picking up the phone? Now, you may wonder, why doesn't every well-intended applicant who's excited about a position receive a call back from an employer who's looking for their skills? The answer is that there is a series of steps that job seekers take to secure employment, and these steps are popular but no longer work. There are really just two steps. The first step is to create a resume, and then the next step is to send it out. You too have probably followed the same two steps, and if you think about it, how is that working for you? How many interviews has these two steps yielded for you? For most, very few. Now, to find employment within 30 days, the average person must yield approximately 3 interviews per week. Is the two-step process accomplishing this for you? So you got to ask yourself these questions. If you're sending your resume out and your resume has a job to do, and its job is to bring attention to your skills, is your resume accomplishing that for you? Now remember that if we model the strategies of those who are successful, we're apt to duplicate a pattern that will lead us to producing similar results. For instance, if you want to become a championship swimmer, chances are you would follow the strategies of someone like Michael Phelps. You would follow the training regimen of someone who has already been successful. Or if you want to be successful at managing your finances, you would model the strategies of someone who has already been successful at managing their finances. And the opposite is true as well. You see, most of us conform to our environment and do things that does not work for us, but feels right only because others are following those steps as well. At NEC, we follow a 5-step process that leads to employment. You can learn about this process by watching the next video.